And a quick announcement now for anybody interested in buying tickets for our next home game. Details are...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. Guevara! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Early ball. He's got all. He's delivered all right. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Alava make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank. In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers. He is through here. Gets his pass away. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri. And he was quick to react. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy...
Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. And he's gone back. Real chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Just eases him off the ball.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Guevara. Tony Martinez. Oh, good spread. Gently done. Can he latch on to this? Schneider. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking here to chip it through. It's a throw-in. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Hints one through. Oh, that was vital. And the pass is intercepted. Played out wide. Stoichkov. And it's Conte. And he's managed to get free. David Villa! Bayern Munich are one down despite having the better chances here.
Pretty robust defending.
Looking for options for movement. David Villa. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aimed in towards the centre. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forwards and with intent. They get a throw in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Some resolute defending there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. 5 minutes till the break. Now that looks a decent ball. Has a look and plays. David Villa! And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Guevara. Schneider in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the... It's Schneider! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Guevara. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It out wide. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Guevara. Aims beyond the defence. Out to the right. And he welcomes it in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer goes short. Cross flung in towards the middle. Out towards the flank. Bout of passing here. And a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. And it's Conte. In comes the cross. Bayern Munich come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played. Musiala did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Bayern Munich are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's looking to set free a runner. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for the runner. Takes aim and crosses. Played out towards the right wing. What a throw in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal
And it
16.
sticks, lines up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nicely aimed pass. He's been picked out. He's got away. Nice. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Tony Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Guevara. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Guevara. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Adams. And Alexander-Arnold. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bayern Munich must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Tony Martinez threads one in. He's in plenty of space here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders.
Terrific header! In he goes again! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. Quality ball. Defending was strong and firm. He's had it taken off him. And that's that. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Victoria para los nuestros. Espero que todos hayan disfrutado tanto como yo.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And we're underway. Musiala. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive. And it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's had it taken off him and reclaimed it in a trice. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? And they've got a throw. No way through, so back it comes. Has a goal! It's there! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Valladolid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Stoichkov delivers.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to gift it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Stoichkov looking to run onto it. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adams simply refused to be outdone there. Aim forwards. The less said about that pass, the better. Mario Martin. Martin. He is through here. He's cut it out. That's been cut out, well played. Marcos Andre has found the net, and the shot! There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Driven forward. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Conte, Musiala, Beckenbauer, and it's Stoichkov. Musiala, he's got away. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a throw. Martin. And that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. There's a probing ball, distributed tidily. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost... Snyder! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer with the short one. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! And That's off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Will it?
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, they could break here. David Villa. He's found a way through. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer goes short. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might...
Header! That's a half-decent try. And that's another good win of the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Rich Snyder. He has found a way through. They've got a corner here. So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer plays it short. Saka! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. And he's managed to get free. Bayern Munich still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets his head to it! And again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Plays it in. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Conte. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
In with the challenge. Aimed beyond the defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, number 24, number 19, number
It's going
10.
to be another throw.
Coming on the field, number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 9,
Looking to set free a runner. That was
number
good
15,
alertness.
Mbappe. Number 18, Mohamed Salah.
Martin, who's set up one goal so far. Out towards the flank. There's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Mario Martin. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mario Martin threads one in. Oh, he's bustling through here. Martin.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Kennedy. Valladolid have it back and can go again. Spread it left, and the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's and another try. It's in. Do not write them off. Back they come. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Gently done. He's not got that quite right. Kennedy. He's found a way past. Oh, well played, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Climbs up big! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Kennedy. Martin. And here's Kennedy. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcó en el minuto 2 el dorsal 19.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Kral, spread out to the left. Kral, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. This is promising. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a good run down the left-hand side.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played back in, looking for options for movement. Flings, heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Skims one in. A corner it is then. Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Kral. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kral. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he put it away? He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
His Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Oh, he's in! He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Danger averted for now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Saka. No way through. Very nicely done. Pulls it back. That is good alertness. Kral. He's a sharp little ball here. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Adams. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Conte. And Alexander-Arnold. Ah, he's given it away. He's picked his way through. Another finish! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. And through to the goalkeeper. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Oh, terrible mistake. And Stoichkov! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, that's fabulous. Adams is there to clear. Taken back almost at once. Well read, nice interception. Kumbula. Great defending, strong and determined. Aims beyond. David Villa is on his own. There's the hit! It's a loose ball. And he's there to belt it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Stoichkov delivers.
That's good.
And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Asciende a 29.830 espectadores.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Stoichkov. And here's Musiala. Kral. Kumbula. Spread it left. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Yeah, that looks a decent ball.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's got away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And that has left him in a heap. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good spread. Goes looking wide. That's a throw. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 31.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
El dorsal 16, el dorsal
No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Picked out brilliantly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. That's a sharp pass. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, he's shooting! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Kral. Played out to the left flank. That's a shade optimistic.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's a look and place it forward. Looking to set free a runner. Mbappe stood up well to him there. That's that, the end. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Demos la enhorabuena a nuestros jugadores que lo han dado todo en el campo.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. It's a good ball out wide. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. and one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Javi Guerra.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diakabi. Tarega.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Javi Guerra. Works it forward. Diakabi cuts it out. Diego Lopez is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. He could be in here. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Javi Guerra and Mosquera. Stood up well to him there. Schneider. Can he get it through? Mosquera. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Interesting ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Diego Lopez. Quality ball. Rodri. Over to the left. He's got away. Schneider. Nice interception, well timed. Javi Guerra. Diego Lopez. And Javi Guerra. 30 minutes gone.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's Gaia. And Javi Guerra. Valencia finding their passes. Diego Lopez. It's run loose here. Rodri wins the duel this time. That has been slung wide. Diego Lopez. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Nicely aimed pass. Diakabi promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Gets his pass away. Gently done. And he was quick to react.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Somewhat off target. Javi Guerra. Gaia. Almeida has it out wide and in space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. He's cut it out. Almeida. Diego Lopez. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 10 coming on the field.
We're underway
is
again.
Number 22.
Both sides
Messi.
defensively robust up to now. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Gaia. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Gaia really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Stoichkov, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right, he's picked his way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Almeida with the short one. In with the challenge. The most accurate pass. Mosquera.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Stoichkov.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
This ended up in no man's land. Early ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, there's the clearance. Ball has bounced loose now. He can get that clear. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
So we've reached the hour mark. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Good ball played into space. Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. David Villa. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gaia. That's really well manoeuvred. Diego Lopez. Gaia. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Lopez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. David Villa! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tarega. Diakabi. Tarega. And it's Gaia. Sergi Canos. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's headed upfield. Played back in. Diakabi is there to clear. Gaia. And he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back.
David Villa.
There's the shot! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment. Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Time and again they are repelled. Javi Guerra. Looking for the runner. Now it's Schneider. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
David Villa, he's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Stoichkov. Oh, well played. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And time is up. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. And he's making progress on the ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that's definitely not his best. Zielinski pinches it off him. Sommer gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
His positioning and reading of the game, Peter, are second to none, and that allows him to make crucial saves at crucial moments. He can't do it all by himself, though. He'll need to develop a rapport with that defence in order to keep things organised at the back and the opposition at bay where they should be.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ribéry. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Abraham simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Pavard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aimed in towards the centre. Grinders. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Martinez. Looking for the runner. And he's picked. And now the hit! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Thuram. It's a loose ball. They're back on the ball again. Abraham is herring after that one. And he was quick to react. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Reinders. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Thuram! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's no flag. He's through and all alone.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a look and place it forward. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic! Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards, and he welcomes it in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his pass away. Heads it! Tomori gets it away. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, they can break here. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Pavard. That's a throw. Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way through. He is through. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
It is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Milan have a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's had a crack. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
DiMarco. Zielinski. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ndika. Nicely aimed pass. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, that's a good run down the left. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram. Ribéry. Played back in. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's well seen too. That's a little off target. And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Reinders. And here's Abraham. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez stood his ground strongly.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Indica looks to the other side. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Sneijder. Oh, looks for the finish. And he thumps it clear. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's got away. Shapes to shoot. And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Taremi. Pavard. Danger averted for now. And smartly reclaimed. He's got a side of goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pulisic! And he's got his cross. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Benacer finds himself offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chooses to go cross-field. Pulisic. Shifted upfield. Now there's a fine ball. Taremi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Taremi. Played out to the right. Now it's Pulisic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. DiMarco running with the ball. Çalhanoğlu. And he can clear it away. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Martinez gets across and deals with it. He's got away. Goes in for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like...
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Thuram! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Schneider with the short one. And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Inter Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Looking for the run-up. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Driving forward.
That was lovely, that.
Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a skill set he has. He's just ghosted past a couple of defenders.
Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Hernandez gets into some space. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get it through? Well read. And the danger is averted. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he skips past his man. Çalhanoğlu spots it and intercepts. Over to the left. Hernandez, not the most accurate pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In comes the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's an Inter free kick. Schneider! Barella has a look and has a go. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Mkhitaryan. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. Sommer claims it. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Foot in. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Martinez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through. Pulisic. That is good alertness. Tries to dink it in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pulisic. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, they could be caught out here. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella. Oh, good spread. Ribéry. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Works it forward. Fiddles it through. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And he was quick to react. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Martinez.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And he's managed to get free.
A great feat, that.
Pulisic, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Pavard. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. And he goes cross-field.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, nice interception. Pulisic. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barella.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Interesting ball. That's a throw. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Thuram! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's played it long, and it's Mkhitaryan. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 20. Lasciano il campo
Barella.
il numero 9. Il numero 2.
Distributed tidily. Hit into the middle. Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Çalhanoğlu. This ended up in no man's land.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. He's had a shot! They've scored! Inter are back in business.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played back in. Thuram! That pass has been well intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's pulled back. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
De Vrij picks it up from the goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu on a strong run down the right. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. And here's Çalhanoğlu. That is a brilliant interception. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5. Numero 10.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Il numero 99.
Inter Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Zielinski. And it's Correa. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram. Thuram! And that's a real chance missed.
Taremi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's Correa. Just eases him off the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bastoni. And that is a little undercooked. He's played it back. He's had it taken off him. Correa. Taremi. Thuram. Has a goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got to be in, and the shot!
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. The ball has bounced loose now. Hernandez. Darmian wins the duel this time. That's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Vrij cuts it out. Barella. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.